Hello guys, welcome to this video. So I'll be looking at the October-November 2022 ICT paper 2. So I'm going to just begin with the presentation. Okay, the question says you are going to create a short presentation. All slides must have a consistent layout and formatting. Create a presentation of 6 slides using the file n2202 result.rtf. Unless otherwise instructed, the slides must display a title and bulleted list. Okay, all right. So let me first of all create a presentation. I'm going to open the results. So I'm going to click and then look for the file, the desktop here. Let me just make sure I'm on all files, and then of course it has to be results, which is this. So I'm going to just open that. So obviously it has to have about 6 slides. Okay, so that's correct. Yeah, that's for number 21. We're done with that. So number 22, use a master slide to display only a thick black 3 to 4 point wide horizontal line across the width of the slide, about 3 centimeter from the top. Okay, so let's use the slide master. So you want to go to view and then slide master. Now you want to make sure that you click on the first slide here. This is very important, so that every change you're making will affect the rest of the layout. So it's important that you click on the first slide. All right, so let's draw the line. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to decrease this placeholder here. So I want to come down a little bit, just probably a little, just making sure that no placeholder overlaps each other. Okay, so I'm going to keep this here, probably adjust it a little bit, something like that. So you want to go to insert. I want to use a shape, this. Okay, so I want to get down to this is 1. This should be 1 somewhere around here, and it should be 2. So somewhere around here should be 3. So you can just go here and just draw, holding down your shift key just to have a perfect line. So you have it there. So you want to make the line to be about 3 or 4 points. So you want to go to width, and then let me just keep it at 3. If you want to make it 4, you can click on more, and then of course increase the width to about let's say 4.5. Let's leave it at 3.5. Let's say 3.5. So let me see. So it's 3 to 4. So let me just leave it in between. So 3.5. That should be fine. All right. Okay. So that's for that. The next one will be the text to 2021 event statistics on one line in a large black font aligned to the top right. Okay. So this text must be above the 3 to 4 point line. Okay, so let me just copy this. Let me just copy it perfectly. Okay, probably that's fine. And then copy that. So I'm gonna use a text box here. So I want to go to insert. I want to use a text box. I want to draw a text box somewhere around here, and then paste my text here, right? So you want to increase that a little bit. So let me just increase the font a little bit, somewhere, something like this. This should be fine, and then just keep it around here. So that should be on the top right corner, right? So it has to be black font, okay, aligned to the top right. This text must be above the 3 to 4 point line. Okay, okay, so let me just be sure that it is black. Okay, that's black actually. I don't think there's any I think that's way black. Okay, so I think that is settled. Automated slide numbers on the top left. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is this placeholder here takes care of the slide number. So I'm just going to move it to the top left corner here. Just move it to the top left corner here. Okay, and then of course let's see the next thing. Your name, center number, and candidate number. Okay, So it has to display your name, serial number, and candidate number. So I want to write my name here. Kichuku Anolefu is my name, comma. So I'm going to have ng 156 and then 0004 as my candidate information. So know that if you need to activate both the slide number and then of course the footer for it to be able everything to appear. So you want to go to insert, you want to go to header and footer, you want to make sure you click on slide number so a slide number will appear eventually, and then of course you want to check this footer here and then you can click on apply to all so that when we exit here it's going to appear on every slide. Okay, so that is very, very important. You need to do that. Okay, so make sure that master slide items appear in the same position on every page. Okay, no items overlap. Okay, so do that, the item overlapping, so you want to make sure that your placeholders nothing overlaps each other. Okay, so it's very, very important. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to slide master tab here and then exit. So as you can see, the statistics here, they are all appearing on the same position in every page, and of course the slide numbers and of course the candidate information. Okay, so we're good with that. So number 23, use the data in the file n2202 outcomes.csv to create a vertical bar chart for only the top 6 ranked countries. Okay, this chart must display the names of the countries on the category axis, which is the vertical axis, and then of course the values. Sorry, the category axis is the horizontal axis, please. Is the horizontal, that is the x-axis, and then of course the value the value for the average competitor point only. So the value for, okay, so which means displays the value for the average competitor point only. Okay, so let's go ahead to do that. So let me go open outcome. Let me go to my, let me see, this is my, those are my files here. So I need to open outcomes here. Okay, so let me just be sure everything shows well. Okay, so of course the top 6 will be from Cyprus to Switzerland. So I'm going to just select the top 6 countries. Okay, of course the rank, and then of course my average competitor point. So I'm going to select also from here to here. These are the, so let me just close all these. So these are the data that we need to be able to create the chart. So you want to go to insert, you want to go to let me just use recommended chart, and then of course it will give me something like this, and then I like it and I'll okay that. All right, so this is it. All right, so I think that is done. So we've been able to so which means that the name of the countries on the category axis. So let's see, the category axis should be on the x. Okay, so which is okay. The values are on the y axis, which is yeah, which is fine, right? All right, so let's go ahead. So number 24, label the chart as follows. Chart title, top 6 countries in 2021. So I'm going to just copy that. So the title, so let's go ahead. So I'm going to give it that. So I'm going to just paste it right there. So that's fine. So value axis will be average points. So you want to copy that. So you want to click on the chart, click on the plus sign here, and then axis, so that you'll be able to have your axis here, your value axis. So I'm going to paste that right here, average points. Okay, so of course you have your category axis here now. So the category axis title should be country. So you want to copy that. So let's have it right there. Let me just remove everything here and then paste country right there. Okay, so that's fine. So everything here to my 24 done. Okay, so my 25, display only the data values at the top of each bar. So what you want to do here, is to click on the chart again, and then go to the plus sign by the side here. You want to click on data labels, so the data values will appear on top of each bar. Okay, so that's fine. So that number 25 is done. All right, so number 26, format the value axis scale to display minimum a minimum value of 0 and a maximum value of 32 and increment of 4. Okay, so let's go ahead. So you want to click on this value axis here, just click on it. So right click, and then you go to format chart. Let me be sure of what I'm saying. Format chart area, no, not really that. So I think I made a mistake, so let me right click again. So this is what I need, format axis. So for you to be able to get that out, so you need to just click on that axis first of all, make sure it is selected, the value axis, before you now right click and then format axis. Okay, so I'm going to just going to click that, and then this is what I have. So the minimum here has to be 0, and then the maximum has to be 32. Sorry, 32, that's it right there. And then the next will be the increment. So the increment has to be the measure here. Okay, the measure unit here. So you have to make it 4. Okay, and then you enter. So that should make it 0 to 32. All right, so you can close that. Okay, so that takes care of all this. So this is done. Okay, number 27. Place the chart to the left of the bullet on the slide with the title event entries. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead, just copy Ctrl C, and then we'll go to our, so this is it here, this is the slide. So you want to move everything to the side here. All right, let me just click it here, and then I want to right click, paste your chart here, and then of course bring everything here, adjust your chart, making sure nothing is overlapping. So something is overlapping here, so I'm going to just probably move you up a little bit, move this one up a little bit. I just want to make sure nothing is overlapping. So we're good with this, right? So let me just increase it a bit. So this should be fine. All right, so this is it. So make sure that no words in the chart are split. All data and labels are fully visible. Yes. No legend is displayed, of course. The chart and its content do not overlap any slide items. Okay, yes, we made sure we did all those. Okay, so I think this is fine. Now print only this slide as a full page slide in landscape orientation. Okay, so let's go print the current slide, which is this one. So you want to get to file and then go to print. You want to make sure that you select a print current slide here. Okay, so this is what we have, and making sure that print property, making sure that this is landscape is selected already. All right, so we want to print to PDF. So print out, what is this? This is print out 7. So you want to go print. So we're going to save it in here. Our work area. So of course I'm going to have it as printout 7. Printout 7 here. Okay, so I'll okay that. Okay, so that should give me the printout. So if I go to my work area, printout 7, where are you? So I can open that, so I can have my printout. So you can always print it like this. Okay, so that's fine. So that takes care of this. So number 28, format the bullets on slides 3, 4, 5, and 6 to display as a numbered list starting from 1 on each slide in ascending order as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I understand this. So let's go ahead to all the slides from 3, I think 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to be on 3, so I want to number them. So you want to change it to numbering, and then the same thing here, number them, and of course here make sure that they are all numbers. Here number. Okay, so I think that's about it for that one. So that's for number 28. That done. Okay, So number 29, save and print. Sorry, save the presentation. Print the presentation as a handout with 6 slides to the page. Okay, with 6 slides to the page. So you want to go ahead to go to file and then go to print. So we want to make sure that we print all slides. Make sure you select that, and then of course full page. Nope, we need to print 6 on a slide. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look. Now what I'm going to do is, since we're printing 6 on a slide, maybe our information on each slide may not be large enough for the examiner to see that. What you can do is to go to edit header and footer. So you want to have your name somewhere. So you want to check this header. You want to have your name somewhere on top. So I will have my name, Kechukwu Anolefo, comma NG 156. Sorry, NG 156, comma 0004 should be my candidate number. So I can apply this to all. As you can see, this will show if I have probably if it's up to 10 slides or something, or maybe 10 pages of 6 slides per page, so it's going to show on every printout. Okay, so this is good for this. Okay, so I'm going to go print to PDF also, and then I'll call this one printout 8. Okay, and then save that. Okay, so let me just go see how it looks. So I can open that and then see that everything shows perfectly here. I don't have to adjust anything. So that's how your printout is going to come out. All right, so we've been able to print this, and I think that's about it for this. Okay, so we're done with this. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.